Just put that in your little... Where have you put the others? Where have you put the others?
There.
Where? Where? Where are you looking? I don't believe that, Molly. I've just bought you them. You're a freak. What do you think, Ollie? She's naughty, isn't she?
No.
Right, let's go. Can I stick that with you?
Thanks. You've got to get me 2 Ribenas in a square.
Pardon?
Please.
Thank you. Okay, let's go. I'm so tired.
It's kind of funny saying thank you because someone said please. You know what I mean? Thanking someone's please.
I'm so tired. Yeah,
How much sleep did you get last night?
Well, I'm still working at... I can't even think how to drive. Look, it's automatic. I think I went to bed about 4:30. I'm still working at 4 o'clock, 4:15. It's about 4:30 I went to bed.
And you got up at 20 past 8 or something?
Yeah. Well, I'd set my alarm earlier and I let Molly in at 8 o'clock, so it was... just kept setting my alarm on snooze and having that extra 5 minutes just makes you feel like you've had a bit of sleep.
So that's pretty normal, isn't it? That having that sort of amount of sleep a night. Do you ever have full night's sleep?
Never.
8 hours.
Never have 8 hours sleep. And if I went to bed for 8 hours sleep, then there's got to be something seriously wrong with me or Mill. I never sleep. I think you just get used to having no sleep. But some days I work all the way through the day, the night, and the next day I don't, Molly, and I'm shattered. I mean, I usually work, I don't know, on a bad week for me, it's like 100, I think I've done 140 hours. Good week for me, some days I get up and my mind's just gone, selling head's not on, or, you know, whatever reason, or I'm in a mood because something's not gone my way, and sometimes I don't, sometimes I just bugger off and do something with Molly.
You think you'd work better if you did have like 8 hours sleep, if there was more hours in the day and you had more time to sleep?
Somebody could just possibly invent more hours in the day, that would be the perfect scenario. Because there just isn't enough and there's just too much to do. You're literally running about like an idiot and you never get that. I always like to, if I promise something, I'll do something. I think it's the first most important rule of business. You should always do what you said you're going to do. And I will not go to bed until I've done what I said I'm going to do. And sometimes I'll be in bed, or quite often I'm in bed, and I have a notepad and a pen at the side of my bed, and I'm scribbling notes for things to do in the morning. But if there's something, if I wake up and I remember there's something I haven't done, I'll get up and I'll do it, because I'm just that sort of person. And I don't need to make a memory jog of what needs to be done. I just seem to have this mental note that if I've promised somebody, then you can guarantee it's imprinted in my brain. I will not forget. Selective memory. Me and Molly have decided to film the cameraman going in. He's gone in to get the Woman's Own magazine that I'm in this month, and we told him not to. We warned him, didn't we? How bad the picture was, but he insisted. And he's going to be shocked when he sees it. It just doesn't look like me, does it? Page 18, and then put it straight in the bin.
Whereabouts is it?
Page 18.
18.
And then put it straight in the bin.
Is this the right Woman's Own?
Yeah.
This isn't the right Woman's Own.
You muppet.
How many different types are there?
Let me go get it. No, it's a tripod and everything, but we're on the mood today. We're going to have different things. Yeah. I don't know how long the book will be on the market for, whether it will be a day, a week, I don't know.
Alright, so can I stop it, is it? 11:14?
Well, I expect to.
Yeah, you expect it. Yeah. What went wrong then?
Read the book.
Well, yeah.
I might,
I didn't know there was any problems like that.
yeah,
I've seen it on Facebook.
the thing is, it's like, you know what I'm like, I'm just a proud person. I don't like to sort of say there's any problems, but it was, shit time. You saw how
Yeah, yeah. Cashback.
So you've already written the article for Raw magazine?
Yeah, I had. When was this edition? May this year. So I think they came to see me in April. It's usually the month before, and they came to do a double-page spread interview on my experience on Dragon's Den. Just asking random questions about Dragon's Den, and then a few days later, they enjoyed reading my interview, and a few days later they called me and said, would I like to be a regular columnist in the magazine? So, great magazine, the best magazine for business, and I write a column, a subject of my choice, every month, and usually it just takes sort of 20 minutes to put something together, and I never really know what I'm going to talk about. Whether it's a topic that I've heard a conversation of earlier in the week, or something I've seen on the TV, or whatever. And I quite enjoy doing it, to be honest.
Do you tend to just sort of like start writing something and...
Yeah, I never know. I never know what I'm going to talk about. I think this month I've just done, I did that a couple of days ago, and it was when is the right time to start exporting your product? Because the questions that you ask yourself, and so I just turn that question into an article to write about and then go from there.
Are you writing one at the minute for Business Raw magazine?
No, I've just finished one. I did one the other night and I had to get it done. The deadline, I always like to make sure that I'm well within my deadline, and I usually put it in my diary because I'm that busy, I've got that many things to do. So I usually put it in the diary the week before, and then as soon as I notice it in my diary, I just do it there and then. So it's just another one of them things off my to-do list that I just check off and do. And then this month I've been in Woman's Own magazine, which is not the best picture of me. I'm glad that you can't see it anymore. I'm not going to show you on here because I really don't like the picture. It just didn't look like me. It was a great day filming. It was on Successful, Attractive and Single Women. 3 of us, and all of us were in the same situation. We'd all broken up from a relationship, and we were just commenting on, the fact that we were single and we didn't need a man in our life we didn't feel we needed a man in our life. If it happens, then it would be great, cherry on the cake, but it hasn't happened for me because I never go out. I never meet anybody. I'm either with Molly or working.
Yeah.
And that's it.
And what made you want to put that article in and be involved in that article?
I didn't. They approached me. I don't know where they got their details from. I think they probably did a search on people in business, women in business, and obviously Google page has got quite a lot of different articles that I've written about me, and it's picked up that I'm a single parent, so they've probably just done a search on that and it's drawn up me. And then they approached me and asked if I would go in the magazine, so I've been in a few.
So you don't get a chance to go out and socialise very often then? It's more sort of like Molly and work. And to be honest with you, I think over the last 3 years, when I do go out, it takes a lot for me to relax and wind down, because I don't really drink because I'm either hangover and it's usually I've got work the next day, or I've got a plan if it's weekend and either I'm doing something with Molly so I don't want to spoil the day, or I've got plans for working. So, but when I do, when I let my hair down, it takes a while for me to get into it. It does me as well. When I always find that the more you go out, the easier it is to enjoy it. But when you don't go out for ages, when you do,
feel lost. And I've lost my confidence as me as a person as well, because I'm very confident in business, but like I say, me as a person, I've just got no confidence whatsoever.
What, as in your social sort of stuff?
Yeah, and so I don't go out very often because I find it quite uncomfortable, and so I'm not going to meet anybody when I'm not out.
Yeah.